Hey there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. Okay, so let's go ahead and tune into the energies for Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. Tower. The Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. I believe we had this yesterday in the same position. Focus. Seven of Cups. The Page of Swords. Okay. With the Strength card at the bottom. Overall energy is the Tower. Okay, so there's some major shifts, major changes if it hasn't already happened or is occurring currently. I feel like there's a lot of things shifting right now. It may seem uncomfortable. It doesn't have to necessarily be in a bad way. It could just be out of stepping out of comfort zones. It could be a little testing or a little trying this energy. Things are pretty, it's not chaotic. I'm just getting like it's a major shift in your world, and it's kind of like learning how to find your placement in it. You know, it's like divine orchestration, just everything just hit you kind of at once, it seems, and it's like I don't know what to do in this new world or this new energy. Am I gonna sink or am I gonna swim in this? And I just feel like it's because it's the things that old that has to be torn down, and it's kind of like, well, I wanted to hang on a little bit longer, even though you knew that, you know, the tower is set on fire. It's collapsing. You can't stay there anymore. But it's like maybe I can hold on a little while longer, when in actuality it's time for this building to be rebuilt. So it's just a fear out of what will this new place feel like or look like. Will I be comfortable? Will it feel safe? Or is it gonna, you know, all of these other questions. And usually we add the fear into it before we try to look at it from a positive sense, that this new tower is gonna have all of this new stuff, and it's gonna have new painting and, you know, new decor. You know, we're not looking at the positives. We're always first jumping the gun to the scary stuff, the fear. The challenge and lesson with that, with the Knight of Cups, the energy I feel like is allowing and flowing, okay? Also getting an awareness of your emotions. Be very mindful of what you're feeling and flow with that. Honor what you're feeling. Be truthful. Be receptive to it. It's okay to admit that you're not comfortable where you are or where you're going. With these changes, you might not be fully comfortable with it. So it's fine to admit it to yourself, or it's okay to admit that you're a little bit scared or fearful, or spirit, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know if I'm ready. It's okay to admit that to yourself. I feel like as long as you're being open with your own emotions, and you're also just flowing with where you're headed, not trying to halt things or control things, the easier this tower energy will be. For your suggested approach, you have the Two of Wands. So approach the situation by focusing on what outcome you wish to have, or what experience do you wish to have. How do you want to feel? Do I want to stay stuck in fear, or do I want to be optimistic and hopeful? Do I want to stay in the past and cling on to it, or do I just want to go ahead and trust and have faith and go towards the new, in whatever situation that is for you individually? With the focus, you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like your focus needs to be on, you know, you have so many other things that you could, so many outcomes that you could focus on. what could go right, what could go wrong, this and that could possibly happen, or that happened in the past. You can focus on all of these different scenarios, but which one feels best? Which outcome would you rather have? Which one would bring you, the best feeling or the best emotions towards it? Do I want to focus on the fact that I don't know if I can, start this new job because, well, it's all of these types of people here, and what if we don't get along? And or can you focus on, this is something new and exciting for me, and I'm learning from different types of people and that type of thing. So what outcome would you rather have, and how would you rather feel about it? Focus on that. With the outcome being the Page of Swords, I feel like there will be some sort of perspective, whether it's a new perspective gained or more clarity on like what you would like to experience, or your vision. It's like a vision. It's I'm getting something about sharp, so I don't know. It's like sharp, and then I'm hearing the word perspective, hearing insight. So it's like you, at the end of all of this, I feel like you'll have a better understanding or perspective of what it is that you want to experience. You'll make a decision. You won't float back and forth between this, this outcome possibly, and what this could, how that could happen, how it could play out. And then feeling all of these emotions, whether it be good or bad emotions, excitement, fear, self-doubt, anger, sadness, or positivity, confidence. It's like you will know where you want to be and how you want to feel in that experience. You'll have a better insight on that. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at the Romance Angels and see what they have for us in the love area for Tuesday, March 28th. March 28th, 2017. Okay, playfulness. So it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. And it kind of, well, you have the Knight here and you have the Page. These are two young energies. These are young people in this card here. So I feel like what it's saying is that if this is about a love, like a romantic situation, or it could even be anything in the matters of the heart, or any loved ones or someone close to you or people close to you, on this day, you can either look at the dynamic, how it could be something changing, and it doesn't have to be negative. It could be something, you're not used to your partner showing you affection, or you're not used to this new dating scene or this new dating life. You're not used to this new spiritual practice or this new health plan that you've picked up. Whatever it is for you, they're wanting you to add that playfulness and that youthfulness into it. And it's a little bit of this childlike belief and faith that, okay, I'm jumping into something new, but I rather look at it as something fun or something to look forward to, that it's going, however it's going to affect me, whether I'm going to learn new things from it, I'm going to grow, I'm going to date all of these types of people, I'm just going to have fun with them, I'm just going to flirt, or I'm going to start this new health plan, and I'm excited about how it's going to change me inwardly, mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm excited about that. I can't wait to share it with my friends. All of these different things, I feel like you need to look at it from that space, okay? Because a child, we might be scared when we start school. I'm starting a new school, or I'm going, this is a new year. I might be a little afraid, but I can be excited and say I'm ready to take this class, and I'm ready to meet new friends and have a new teacher. All of these, you can always find something to be optimistic about and positive. So I feel like you have to have that type of childlike faith and belief and just go with it. Like, I'm just going to be excited about this. I don't know where it's going to lead. Doesn't always have to be serious. Doesn't always have to be planned out. Doesn't always have to be a specific outcome. Kind of just leave it open, but know how you want to feel. Okay. that creates the outcome. Then for the angel gods and goddesses, let's see what other guidance we can pull here, what other messages want to come out. Can't take all of these. One card, one card. Okay. Okay, so Goddess of Beauty, it says, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Okay, so it's kind of that energy of allowing, I feel, being receptive, being confident. Even though, you know, you see all these butterflies, that's a symbolization, whatever, symbolism for transformation, growth, evolution, beauty. So I feel like even though these things are changing around you, you yourself don't necessarily need to change. I feel like the only thing that needs to change is the way you react to things, your inward response to the situation, whether it's something in love, whether it's your job, whether it's your health, whether it's whatever it is individually for you. I feel like the way it's an inward thing. It's not an outward thing. It's not about the physical or the surface. It's about the inside. It's like that saying, you know, goes, you can't see a change outside of yourself until you make the change within, pretty much, or something along those lines. But I feel like you have to know what you want to experience and how you want to feel, and that reflects your outcome. That reflects the outer world, how you feel about yourself inwardly. You don't have to change you outside of yourself. Okay, so by trying to control everything and move this and shift this around, and I'm gonna, you know, add fear into it, it's kind of, it ruins the outcome for you or what it is that could be. So there's nothing that you actually need to put your hand in and control and try to fix outside of yourself. It's really inwardly making a decision about how you want to feel and what you want to experience and what would that experience feel like, more so than anything. So that's your reading, you guys, for today. I hope that that made sense. And as always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. Until tomorrow, peace.